towards Sunken City. Let's take a look at the replay. That demo was just lighting up. He's in, nicely done. Alpha 7 trying to... Is this curtains for Obscure? Yummy's going to roll on over the rear axle, right to the skull. That's dangerous, that's deadly. A Twisted Minds are...
And that's going to hold on into the next match here. About to reach the second half of day one. IWNRX on the push.
Ooh,
here come
1-2.
out the shotguns and starting to punish 4MB one by one.
Apex goes down next, and it's just Doc who's wondering what the hell just happened. This tower was supposed to be their sanctuary, but Doc has the spray down. 1, 2, maybe a third onto Kain. He's low, might just be able to pick it back together, get some healing done, but Doc is still so low. He can't risk this push. There's Wayne on the off angle, goes for the third party peak, but Doc's still the challenge. No, not quite. 2 players down for IWNRX for the third party. The remnants of Vampire going to be holding them in place for now, but everybody else around is going to know that IWNRX are looking pretty shaky.
And Vampire are on the run.
Vampire keep expending players to get into positions further forward. Schwepp goes down. Tony K's making the dash to these vehicles that they've been able to actually get into a little bit of a ditch. But he's not going to last it out. Vampires go down, the vehicle goes up in flames, and so do they. Knocks over now towards IWNRX as DRX try and flow on through this position, and they might have finally gone down here. Swain is the last to stand. DX Xavier not having a good time either.
It works because DRX go in the other direction.
I've got so many teammates right now, you don't even understand. I've got probably like 7 or 8.
That's right.
You can't push through that. DX Xavier going to be taking shots to try and clear their way through, but they roll up and out to the open. You just can't do that. Tiamba are going to spin you for 7 all the way to the 6 line. Dangerous. Now as Team Liquid try and stretch their legs through it, but it's open ground, and again, just sprayed down from every angle. Boom are taking them to task as well, and they are just
Bring out. But DRX has to decide what to do. Do we take this fight or hold on for now? Because the zone is going to start pushing in the next few seconds, and that's exactly what is happening. Tiamba ringing out some nades, trying to punish Boom.
Boom need to dig their heels in here.
There's one.
They are in the zone, and one of the very few teams on this western edge to be so. But these nades are going to tear through the health bars very quickly. The spray down from Frenzy only finds 1, and Tiamba are looking to try and push them back. It seems to be going successfully for now. A nade over the top, can't find it. Into the smoke with the DBS. Now just Pondbit for Boom remains, and in the meantime, DRX are trying to move over the north side, but that's not going well. Everybody over in the Heaven compound with the third party. Yummy goes low, Pondbit gets the heal. Tiamba up into the fight through the smoke, out wide goes forward. Look for another as well, but they have to be worried about his left flank. Can he find it? He's switching it up, but no, QC handles business, and now it's Tiamba into the ditch. Diaz is alive, and in for the third party they go. There's the crash, the vehicle goes on in, and it goes huge. They stay alive with 4, and on this western side, they might have just done enough to get to the top 3. Not gonna push them back too hard. Do they have nades in the back pocket? Do they still have anything left?
Talon couldn't see a thing. There was just nothing they could do. Alpha 7 are able to make it up for free. The only team that could have possibly made it more difficult for them was Alliance, and look at that, Rebel picking up those eliminations. Team Liquid busts them out the vehicle. Alpha 7 cleans them right up.
Just the one player from Team Liquid actually is Chief. Going to be looking to hold down the southwestern side of what is potentially a really strong spot for him. But the nades are going to start to pile on in from Alpha 7, and you've got to think if they're expending this much, they just want to get rid of this.
That's a lot, though. That's a lot of utility to waste there. Yep, and here we go. Here comes the push from TJB eSports on the push. And we do see Team Liquid go down, but we can just see Power trying to hold it down there with the DBS. A beautiful knock.
Only 1 player now remains for TJB, and it is GK first with the SK12 from the bottom of the stairs, able to cut the ankles out from underneath El Hadji. Now it's a 1 versus 1 as they're both just cleaning up the points. Items are dismantling each other. GK first in through the door, or certainly wants to think he can, but Vidan, 3, 2, 1 shell left in the back pocket for the DBS. It's getting a little bit more hairy.
He's got to reload.
Doesn't have the reload. No ammo. What are you doing? You need to get the ammo. As Alpha 7 trying to surmount their position. Talon still holding on the inside, and the nade takes down Power. Other knock, Linux is able to do so much from this rooftop. Mafioso down, Creo going low as well. More nades coming in, and DRX in for the third party. 3 players up for Alpha 7 to try and hold as Talon flow over the top, and the 2 of them are down. Misery's there. Revo traded off Carrillo and McGrellan, trying to stand tall, but Alpha 7 swept aside. Talon have managed to make it work. The high ground from Linux is so impactful. But now, is it going to be DRX upsetting?
Oh, DRX just a little too late. They were on the move to third party it, but Talon wiped that one real quick. DRX, you have to push. You have no choice. You know they're hurt. Don't let them get these resets. Actually, they can't get up this hill.
There's no way up.
Put on your climbing shoes. Linux is on his way. Oh, they get the knock. But that is gonna be it. It's gonna be a Talon chicken dinner. That heaven position just proving too powerful for the rest of the lobby.
Talon